games. So, Shannon, who should play the most minutes when Rondo comes back?
Lonzo, because I think he's earned the trust of Luke Walton. I think he's earned the trust of LeBron James.
True.
And based on what I've seen of him playing, he deserved more playing time. Now, I'm not so sure, Skip, as I mentioned earlier, that Luke Walton would have got an opportunity to have a long look at Lonzo in crunch time had Rondo been out. This is why starting quarterbacks don't want to miss a snap. You don't want to have the coach to have a long look at your backup. And Rondo made the mistake, and hey, he felt Chris Paul disrespect him or whatever the case may be. But in his absence, we got an opportunity to see Lonzo. Skip, he's 20 assists, 6 turnovers, shooting 54% from the floor, 40 from 3, 8 steals. Had 5 steals last night. So he's playing the passing lanes. I don't know how you send him back to the bench. I question, at the time of the signing, why are you signing Rondo? Why are you signing this kind of quality of a backup if you believe Lonzo is your guy? This made no sense to me. It only complicated matters in my eyes. But for me, I don't see how Luke Walton can go back and sit Lonzo down and have him coming off the bench with as well as he's played. I believe he's earned more minutes. I believe he's earned the right to be into the starting lineup, and he's growing. He needs to play, Skip. Look, Rondo is Rondo. But do you believe Rondo is your future, or do you believe Lonzo is your future? That's the question. And
that was the question I asked the day they acquired Rondo. What are you doing? Where are you going with this? Because what was the key development to the game? Back to your missed trip double point. What happened last night? What was the sea change for the Lakers? LeBron basically played point guard the whole night.
He did.
He was on the floor. He orchestrated. He made it all happen with the ball in his hands. That's what he does best. He's still the best point guard in basketball because he's the best passer in basketball.
Right.
You know who's in his league as a passer? That kid named Lonzo. On just rare gift, being able to see it, feel it, anticipate it. Last night, I sat back. I think I tweeted this at one point. You're watching two rare passers on the same team, and they're vibing off each other because they have such high regard for each other's passing gift and vision that Lonzo loves, LeBron loves Lonzo.
He does.
He just loves to just feel him and see him and sort of communicate with eye contact with him. So I kept thinking, what are you doing? Because they loved Brandon Ingram last year, bringing the ball up the court.
That's another question. What are you going to do with Brandon Ingram?
I don't know, because I like them the way they're playing right now. I don't want to see him upset this apple cart, because the apple cart is rolling, man. And so Rondo, the best thing that could have happened to this year's Los Angeles Lakers was that Rondo spat at CP3. That was a turning point for everything that came after that. Because once he's gone, all of a sudden it clarified. I keep using the word. The whole rotation clarified. And Brandon Ingram out clarified. I'm not the biggest Brandon Ingram fan. I know LeBron was raving about him and high ceiling. Seriously, do you like Kuzma better or Brandon Ingram? I like Kuzma just on his guts and his.
You know what I like, Skip, about Lonzo? Is that Lonzo can play out the ball better than I thought he could. Rondo can't play out the ball. Rondo needs the ball to be effective.
He needs it. He wants to be the quarterback.
Right. And like you said, last night, LeBron was exclusively the point forward.
Yeah. And Lonzo, as we said all last year, he's just unselfish to a fault. Like you want him to be in attack mode.
Right.
But he's more empowered with LeBron because LeBron's pulled him aside, on practice and say, if I give you the basketball, if I cross-court you, just shoot it or go with it. Or fake it and drive it. And when you drive it, don't look to dish, look to score it.
Right.
And he can. He's 6 feet 7 inches tall. But I know what LeBron loves the most about him because he's talked about after the game. He said he's got some of the quickest hands in the league.
He does.
Well, he just does. And it's just a gift. You can't coach it or teach it. I don't think LeVar taught it to him. He just was born with it.
He picked the starting point guard in the backcourt.
He did. He
picked him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
And he does it with a straight face.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's just like.
Yeah. So what? I swiped it.
Yep.
But like I said, I agree with you. It's going to be hard for Luke Walton to go back to Rondo because, as you said, it's been clarified. Because we're going to have to see this all the time. Rondo was going to start. He was going to get it playing, and when the rubber needed to meet the road, Rondo was going to be in there. So now what we've seen is that Lonzo can stand up to the pressure of being in a tight ball game. Now, regular season and playoff is something entirely different. But we'll cross that bridge once we get to a place that there is a bridge. We don't need to cross it now, Skip. But I believe Lonzo.
Hey, Lonzo Ball's been on such a huge stage.
Yeah.
Not maybe LeBron's stage from age 18, but has there been a bigger stage since LeBron's stage than this kid's stage? With his father painting a target on his back last year saying he's better than Steph Curry. All of a sudden his father disappeared. I'm happy for that because all of a sudden the kid is becoming a man right before your very eyes. He's able, without his father just heaping, pouring pressure on him every night, he's starting to become a basketball player.
But he's the most unassuming. If you look at all the point guards, all of them have fire and passion.
Yeah.
You look at Isaiah, you look at Magic, you look at Russ, you look at John Wall. Look at all the point guards. Look at Chris Paul. Look at all these guys. He's going back down the court. He just gone.
No,
you got it going.
Never changed the expression.
None of that in your face. None of that. He missed a layup. He powers through somebody, Skip. He ain't give you the all muscles. You just, what you see is what you get, guys.
5 steals last night.
5.
8 assists last night. 6 more rebounds. I've told you before, I was saying this last year, as he matures physically, could someday he average a triple-double? Yeah, he could. Because now it'll be in the teens. He'll average 15 points, 11 rebounds and 12 assists, something like that.
Yeah.
But again, could he do Jason Kidd triple-doubles for all year? Yeah, he could.
Yeah. And the thing is, Skip, they should be a top 5 assist team because you always going to have 3 great ball handlers on the court at any given time. And at least 2. Rondo can handle the ball. LeBron can handle the ball. Lonzo can handle the ball. All of those guys are high assist guys. So you should be in the mid-20s on every given night.
Yep.
And if catch you just right, like Phoenix, you should be in the 30s. But they have a lot of guys that can initiate offense. Kuzma can take it off and go. Josh Hart. Lance Stevenson dance, I say. Lance, can I have this dance? Oh, he was dancing with a scale. He was playing that guitar. I hated that guitar last year when he was in Indiana. But he was doing you remember that play, Skip? He feeling good about himself. He lost the ball. He got it back. He lost it again, got it back, and then threw up a shot and wanted the ref to bail him out. Ref said, nah, get up. But he was unbelievable last night. But I believe Lonzo should be moved into the starting lineup until
So do I. So what shocked me on opening night at Portland was that Luke Walton made sure that Lonzo got 19 minutes. Now, Rondo played 32 minutes at Portland, and he was good. He was driving force.
Right.
But 19 minutes for Lonzo, remember, coming off arthroscopic surgery, and so he had some minutes restriction. But then against the Rockets in the fateful brawl game, it was 30 minutes for Rondo to 26 for Lonzo. And remember, he got tossed, so he didn't get to finish. He might have had 34 minutes because that was 4:13 left.
Remember, Luke Walton said Lonzo was going to play somewhere between 10 and 30 minutes a night.
He did? Well, I'm voting for 30.
He was 33 last. He was a little over 33 last night.
Why not? Which brings us to the quandary that will get dumped on Luke Walton's head. How do you keep Rondo happy just as a pure backup? I just don't think.
When he get that direct deposit, he should be happy. We tried to win games.
I don't think he's built like that.
Well, guess what? He gonna be built like that.
Yeah.
Because listen. The guy's earned playing time, Skip. He's shown he can do it. And he can play off the ball. Because, what is Rondo going to do if you're going to allow LeBron to be the point forward moving forward? And I believe a lot of it will be him being the point forward. What does Rondo do? He doesn't play well off the ball. And
he doesn't play all that well on the other end either.
No.
And Lonzo can really be up, man.
Yes.
And their commitment to defense at Phoenix and last night, it was pretty impressive.
And you know what I like, Skip? When LeBron James checked back in the ball game, I don't know if you noticed this because you don't have one of them old 4K OLED. I got one of them old. What did LeBron do? He pointed at Joker. I got him.
Oh, did he?
I got him.
Well, he's just going to have to guard him. It's not like he's going to take him to the hole.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. The mere fact you say he doesn't play anybody, and what did Joker do?
Well, it's just his man. He's pointing like, I got the 5.
I got him.
Okay. Yeah.
I got him.
Yeah, did you see what Joker did to JaVale about 5 times?
He do nothing.
Back him down, back him down, back him down, then just joke with him.
Yeah, but JaVale ain't got no bricks in his pocket.
Okay.
But LeBron got bricks in his pocket.
He's got some bricks.
Yeah, LeBron. Hey, you see LeBron when he be on the Instagram? On the gram?
Yeah, I think he got on the vibrator.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. Why you doing that?
Michael B. was there.
No. I mean, LeBron.
Hooked him right up.
Skip.
Yep.
Why you keep on?
Good. It's all right.
You act like you the only one that work out.
I didn't say he didn't work out.
Work out hard, too.
He needs a little help.
He don't need no help. That's God-given. Yeah, turnip green. Cornbread. You see, I mean, Savannah be putting that spread together. I saw the other night they had baked chicken and green beans, all that good old stuff. Eat
then
like I eat.
Then have a little wine and a cigar, and you're good for the night.
Yeah, with the fire pit. I think I'm going to crank my fire pit up tonight.
Are you really?
I might just do that.
It's going to be a party tonight.
Hey, come on, hey. You know, we celebrating Skip Bayless.
He still has a full bar right here.
Oh, yeah.
You skipped a whole bottle?
Yeah, that's that 1942 right there.
Full bars down here.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for you, Skip.
But we're switching gears here. Well, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers get blown up by the Rams on Sunday.